はい、それではですね、今回は、MLB ザ・ショー17を、やっていこうと思いますので、よろしくお願いします。それでは早速、始めていきましょう。アストロズとの、2戦目ですね。最悪チームをね、20勝に乗りましたね。先発は、トム・コーラー。さあ、本日のスターティングメンバー、スタントンが調子上がってきましたね。でもまあ相変わらずね、このね、コールド不調選手の多さかなり多いですね。どうしますかな。でポプラード毎戦に2安打してるんだよね。とりあえず今日もこのままでいきますかね。スタントンはまあ今日変えますか。スタントンじゃね、絶好調なんだよね。4番ボアで5番オズナで6番イチローでいきましょう。はい。さあ、ということでね、早速いきましょう。チームスタッツはこんな感じに、なっております。ホームでね、ちょっと負け越してるんだよね。8勝10敗と。ということで今日もね、ホームでの試合ですんで、頑張っていきましょう。
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Tom Kohler gets the ball for Miami in this one. HR, what's the word on it?
8試合目、3勝1敗、防御率 1.07 と、素晴らしい成績をここまでね、収めております。
Here's Carlos Correa now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
さあ1番コレアがですね、ロードでは3割台ということでかなり打ってますね。
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here. And they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
さあコーラー先頭の打者は三振で本日は青木はベンチスタートのようですね。スターティングオーダーには、直人入っておりません。さあ2番、スプリンガー。
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
1ボール1ストライク。
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, second baseman, Altuve.
So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of
さ
the
あ
first with
3番
nobody
アル
on.
トゥーベ。さあ足のね速い選手なんで、ちょっとねランナーに出すと非常に厄介ですからね。
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner
まあ
back
ツ
in
ーアウトですから
standing.
ね、あんまり気にしなくてもいいんだけど
Evan
も、
Gaddis now standing in as he will take strike one on the
4
fastball
番
here.
バ
No
ッター
balls
で
in
す
a
から
strike.
ね、
And he's a guy looking to break out in a
長
big
打が
way.
出てし
Hasn't
まう
been
と
getting the results
ホーム
he
に
or
帰っ
his
て
club have been hoping for.
きますんで。
Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. A runner on first with two away. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw.
はいや。
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still
Yeah,
early and the
yeah,
game is
yeah.
tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
さあ、ツーエンドツー。
Swing
差
and
し。
a
よ
miss,
し
and
よ
that
し
ends
よし
the
よし。
inning.
オッケー。来ました。いらっしゃいませ。ありが
Astros
とう
lead
ござい
one,
ます。
and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Dallas Keuchel, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
ケイ
Matt,
ケ
when I
ル、
look
カ
at
ウ
his
ケル。
pitching line, the thing I look at is his
4勝
whip,
4敗。
just below league average. So he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to
さあ、
the
左
lead,
ピッチャー
and
です
win this
ね。
game.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half
さあ、
of the
1
first.
番、ゴードン。
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
Oh, that's for
そんなに
sure
球
going
が
to be a
ね、
pitch he wants
速いタイ
back.
プで
You're
は
not
な
going
い
to
で
get
すね。
many
見た
balls
感じ
right
だ
in the
と。
wheelhouse from a top-level arm like
ツー
this.
シームで
1-1. Here it
87マイ
comes.
ル。
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets
ケ
down,
イ
and
ゴド
he's
ン、
got
セ
himself a
ンター
base
前
hit.
へ。
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher
さあ、
threw a
先頭
scoreless
バ
top
ッ
of the
ター
first,
出
and
ま
now
した
he
ね。
leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
Real Muto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto
さあ、2番、
comes
リアリ
in
ングと。
currently tied for third in home runs on the team.
さあ、打点はチームトップの23打点。
Now a snap move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
やっぱり牽制してきますね。
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? It said, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So Jerry, he got my respect, and I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitcher.
さあこれで2ボール。さあ5度にスタートして余裕でセーフ。マリーンズは盗塁22個で、第5位ですね。ブルワーズはトップ、ダイヤモンドバックス、レーブス、ジャイアンツ、マリーンズと。さあこれで2ボール1ストライク。ダメか。一塁はセーフ。あと一塁に逆戻りですね。いやーマジでいいの一塁セーフ。ツイッターとかしてるんですか？ツイッター一応やってますけども、まあ大したことはねつぶやいていないんで別にフォローしなくても大丈夫です。さあ4番のボア、ツーアウト一塁。
Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he'll take a look at ball one. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark.
ボア2割1分1厘。低いな。ホームランも5本、打点14ですからね。もう少しね打率も上がってホームランも出てくれるといいんですよね。家に違う。通りこれアウトだ。
Nothing doing for the Marlins, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
さあ1回全くランナーが全然進まなかったな。逆モードやったからね。一塁に戻っていく。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 out.
Okay, 1 out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And I want to talk about Adeiny Echeverria. This guy gets overlooked in this day and age and generation of the shortstop in the major leagues. His name very seldom gets called up. If it wasn't for a few other pretty good players at short, he'd be winning the Gold Glove every year.
Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he begins the at bat with a knuckle curve looked
最
at for
高だな
strike
今の
one.
球。
2 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros.
さあ
We'll
2 回
go to the
も
bottom
無
of the
失点。
second. No score. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Justin Bour.
さあ仕切り直しで、4番のボアが
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy,
Yeah,
was he ever
so
fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and
アウ
there's
トロ
one
ー
away.
三振。
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into
さあ
analytics,
ピ
and they
ッ
really
チャー
move
は
players around playing the
2016
percentages.
年ゴー
You'll
ル
see
ド
that a lot in
グ
this
ロ
game
ーブ
today.
賞と獲得投手ということでかなりね守備に定評のあるピッチャーのようですね。
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at
さあ
home.
5番
Something to keep an eye on in this one.
ホームの方が、打率は高いということなんでね。
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and
だから
a
これ
deep
は
drive to
よ
left,
し
and
よし
it
よ
ain't
しよし
coming back.
行きましたオズナ
See you later
先
for
制
the
ホームラン。
run. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run for him on the
いやー
season
久
as
し
the
ぶりに
Marlins will take a
オズナに一
1-0
発
lead.
出ましたね。さあ第4号ソロホームランで1点先制ですね。
Well, he tried to sneak a
いや
fastball
完
by
璧
him,
に
and like they
捉え
always
た
say, you can't
当たり
sneak
でしたね。
cheese by the rat.
打った瞬
Particularly
間
if
い
it's
っ
up
た
high
って
like
ね
that one
分
right
かっ
there.
たわ。
Now to the plate, Ichiro
さあ
Suzuki.
6番
And you can
一
see
応
great
あ
numbers
と、
over the past few
4
games.
試合はね13打数の6安打4割6分2厘とかなり当たってますね。FIFA18 の発売日とかわからないですか。まだわかんないですね。発表されて多分
And
ま
a
だいな
high
いです
strike
から
to
ね。
begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that
FIFA
very
18がまだ
same pitch. And this
出る
time
か
he
も多
went
分
right
発
back
表
with it in
され
another
ていないで
dangerous
すよね。
location.
まあおそら
He
く出
better
る
be
とは思い
careful.
ますけども。
Bases are empty, one man out. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high
さあ
with the
まずはね
slider.
2回に1点先制ということでね、前の試合この試合ともしっかりとね得点
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to
一
center
度は
field.
センター前へ。
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Martin Prado now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the
ワン
year.
アウト一塁ですね。さあプラド
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first.
ウイイレとかしないですか。
And the runner will get back
ウイ
standing.
イレは多分もうあんまりやらないかなって感じでね。毎年ね体験版は一応ね
Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
FIFA と、比較するね動画上げたりとかしてねやってますけど、
Runners on first
本
with
編
one
っていうか
down.
ね製品版はもうここ何年も買ってないですね。
And here's a ball
この
hit
後
in the
は
air.
ライト 前に落ちましたね。 OK です。さあ続きました。
Standing in, Correa, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. Something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
打てていないというデータが出てますかね。前の試合はね、タイムリー打ってますからね。
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're gonna have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
First and second now, one man out. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one.
ダブル
On to
プレ
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
ー。いやー、追加点のチャンスでしたが、エ
Some of
チ
our
ェバリア
nation's young minds and
ダ
future
ブルプ
leaders
レ
here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to South Florida following this.
ー。さあしかしね、オズナの先制ホームランで1点先制です
So
ね。
digging in now, Alex Bregman, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
さあ3回ブレックマンからですね。アストロズ。
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
コーラは非常にね、今日もいいテンポでいい投球してますね。
Heading out towards shallow right. Ichiro moving to his left.
あ、ちょっとなんで
Missed it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed
な
for
んで
third.
一度今の取れない。
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a
マジか。
costly one indeed.
Yeah, this guy must be living right.
一度としてちょっと珍しいプレ
Now
ー
he's
です
standing
ね
at。third with a big smile on his face. They're going to rule
ま
an
さかの
error,
一
and that's a
度
costly one too.
取れない。
So stepping
マ
in,
ジか、ノーアウト
Dallas
三塁。
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at
さあ
third.
これまずピッチャーですね。スクイズっていうこともありますので
Here's the first pitch to him.
気をつけましょう。シフトはバッターだけ。外野は前進。内野も前進かな。内野これ行きましょう。
The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and that's hit out of play up into the plaza
香
level.
港超ですね。香港はわかるけど、超ってなんだ。
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on
フォア
those.
ボールか。
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul.
腸は植物、食べ物、食事っていうことらしいですね。
0-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
さあ、追い込んで。
0-2, here it is. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Riding in once again, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
さあ、ワンアウト一塁、同点になってしまいましたね。
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he rips it on the ground to second.
Altuve.
One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
いや、早いな、やっぱり。
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
裁判ガッティス。ここはもうね、
From the belt,
この1点だけで
there's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
抑えたいところですね。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
That misses 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Line towards center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Now batting, Tom Kohler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tom Kohler.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses
ピッチャーのコーナーからですね。
In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
ピッチャーのコーナーヒットで出ましたね。
Here's a pitcher gets a base hit. He's used to hitting. The American League is kind of sitting there going, "This is how you do it, guys."
さあ、1番に戻って ゴードン
Into the box, D. Gordon. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Beltran has a read on it, makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So one gone now in the inning, and it's a good time to pull up our upcoming schedule as you see what's on tap for the Marlins in the next 7 days. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Hard hit towards center. Springer is there now and he has it, 2 gone.
もう一伸びっていう感じですかね。
Now batting. Center fielder. Christian Yelich.
Ready for another chance, Christian Yelich reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
さあ3番イーリッチあっという間にツーアウト。
First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Keuchel pauses, coming at him with the 0-1.
いやー、いけ
Yanked on the
ない
ground down the
ファー
line.
ストゴロ。
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Carlos Beltran.
さあ4回1対1の
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
さあかなり守備は、右寄りになってますね。
And the pitch. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. One now to Beltran. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ozuna on the move.
これは
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Well, you're not
いや
always
でも
going to
入ん
hit
な
the
かっ
good
ただ
pitches, you
け
hit the mistakes.
ラッキーです
That
ね。
one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
フェンスギリギリのところ頑張ればねホズナも取れそうな感じだったけどねさあグリエルツーベースでワンアウト二塁
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
ツーアウトですね。
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, he's sitting pretty right now, Matt. 1-2. You definitely want to get this guy out. Don't give him too much to hit, make him chase. But you got the pitcher on the on-deck circle. You want him to start next half inning.
On the ground up the middle. Catch of Correa to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Houston. On to the bottom of the 4th. Tied 1-1. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus
さあ
far.
4回の裏ですね。
Justin Bohr.
さあ4番のボアから。
Into the windup and the pitch. High
いやー
pop up.
高め打ち上げちゃった
Correa
な。
is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll
さあ
segue
コーラ
right into a
96マイル
pitch
一
speed
応マックスですね。
comparison for these 2 starters. And we see a 5 mile an hour separation between these 2 starters
これ
from
今日もいい球が
96 down to
いってますね、やっぱり
91
ね。
as the top 2 speeds. Here's Marcell
さあ先
Ozuna,
ほど
and
先
he's off
制
to
ソ
a
ロ
hot
ホームラ
start
ン
in
の
this one. Homered his first time
オズ
around.
ナ。
Now here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. Grounded to
い
short.
やーこれはショートゴロか。
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
さあ6番一応
Keichel's ready. First pitch on the way, and
Ah,
look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Settling in now, Martin Prado. He singled his last
さあ
time
7
up.
番プラド。
In there for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Ready on 1-2.
Ooh.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right
ナイ
at
スカ
home
ットです
plate.
ね。
set. Here's the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And that ends the inning. One left for Miami. Fifth inning coming up, tied at 1.
さあ4回終わって1対1ですね。
Stepping into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dallas Keuchel.
さあピッチャーの開口。
Swing line drive. That's going to be trouble.
いい打球打つなピッチャーの
He's
せいに。
digging for second.
マジか。
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac
さ
fly
あこれ
earlier.
1番これや。
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, placing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
Here's George Springer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
5回か、まだまだね、もう5回ですからね。
The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. It didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A little bouncer.
じゃあ間に合わないか。
First and infield single, and it's first and third now.
That's an infield single on a swinging bunt. That is a
Boo-hoo
thing of
だね。
beauty. And not only did it land the right
つ
place,
いてねえな
the
こういうと
catcher
ころ。
had to field it and make the play.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
3番の
And that misses
アルティー
inside
ベです
1-0.
ね。
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
さあ4番
Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
さあまだワンアウトなんだよね。
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
いやー、セン
In
ター
there,
前に
base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, he got himself in a good hitter's count and hit that changeup. Maybe he had a good scouting report, but he tries to pitch backwards. Going to throw off-speed pitches in fastball counts and fastballs into breaking ball count.
さあ、サドとブルキンもね、スタンバイしておきますかね。
Here's Carlos Beltran. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on
勝ち
4
越し点を許
hits,
して
no errors,
しまいました。
and 1 man
5回
left
の
on.
表です
Home
ね。
half of the 5th coming up. The Astros lead it 3-1.
さあまあでもね、5回ですからね。
Stepping into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
さあ、エチェバリアからですね。
First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with a bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-0 on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happen.
This is in the air out to right field.
あー、ライトフライか。
Moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tom Kohler.
さあピッチャーコーナー。変える。もうちょっと行きたいな。そのまんま行きましょう。まだ。
Striding into the box, Tom Kohler, a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, E. Gordon.
さあ1番 D ゴドン、今日は、今日もね1本ヒット打ってますね。
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They still trail it here 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Yes.
Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. In the dirt, and now let's see.
Oh. ちょっと。そうではダメだって。そうではダメだってちょっと。
Here it comes, 1-0. Tap down the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Sent on the ground down the second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend the lead even further with the runs in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
いやー、ちゃんとピッチャーを助けてあげないと。今日もゆっくり見させてもらいます。ありがとうございます。
Stepping in now, Dallas Keuchel. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
From the stretch. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. To short. Correa has it. On to first gets him, and the side is retired.
さあこの回ちょっと守備の乱れで1点また失ってしまって3点差ですね。4対1。エラー2つ目ですさ今日。エラーがねやっぱ出ちゃうのねきついですね。さあ2番のリアルミュートからいい当たりあれさっきしてたんですが正面をねちょっとついてしまってますからね。
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think.
ピッチャーは次の回から変えますんで
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit to third.
いやー、正面か、これも。結構正面ついちゃうな、リアル見ると。やっぱり不調だと、正面ついちゃうこと多いですね。さあ、3番のイエリッチも今日はノーヒット。がセンター前ですね。
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
さあ、そして4番のボア。
Into the box, Justin Bour. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
さあ、3ボールノーストライク。ファしながら見てます。あ、いいですね。はい、フォアボール。1球のストライク入らず4番のボアにフォアボール。さあ、ここで今日先制ホームランの、オズナーですね。
First offering on its way. Hit hard back
初
up
球
the middle.
はショート正面
On to
ダ
first,
ブ
it's a
ルプレ
double
ー
play as their woes continue. The
マジか
inning is over. Marlins lead 1. They trail it 4-1. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Jose Arena is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Jose Arena.
さあ2番手ウリーナ。
Digging in, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 4, George Springer.
さあスプリンガーがですね、2番。
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bour is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
アルトゥーベで
First
す
pitch
ね。
coming. Here it is. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That ball's off the plate. He pulls his hands in and gets the base hit to the outfield. Now, the only way you hit that inside pitch is if you're looking for it. Look at the screen right here. That ball's not even in the zone. He had to be looking inside to hit that ball.
Evan Gattis now standing in. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
いや、ここからちょっともうね、点を許すわけには
Ready
ね、
with the 1-0 pitch.
いかないですから
And it
ね。
looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
マジで応援してます。ありがとうございます。マジでありがとうございます。
4 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
Yeah.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Off the sculpture. It's a home run.
ライナーでいっちゃったか。
So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 9 on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
マジで。
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not
い
want
やー、
to
もうライナーで一直線でここまで飛んでくんだな。マジか、5点差ですね、これで。
Here's Carlos Beltran. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant
さあ、ワ
about
ンアウトラ
working
ンナ
him
ーなし
inside
に
right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
再
That
び
one was able to find the
なり
zone.
ましたね。
Line to the right side.
あ
Oh,
れ
and
か、
he
あ
misses
ー、
it.
一応取れないか。
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through
Yeah,
anyway,
give him money
and we
とかと思っ
saw
た
it
けど
right
ね。
there. Base hit into the
い
shift.
やー、一度も取れなかったか。
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
さあ、今日ね、まあ、2つね、エラーが出てますからね、チームとしても。
From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2.
Ah,
And he
早すぎだ。
thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw just
ちぐ
does
はぐな
speed
感じ
him
で
to
す
the
ね。
bag as that was pretty close.
もったいない。
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
いやー、5点
He
差きつい
reached
です
on a single
ね。
last
で
time
も、
and
ちょ
later
っとまだ
wound up
ね、
scoring.
7回ですからね、頑張っていきましょう。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
さあ、もうこの回は、これだけでもうね、抑えましょう。
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Shot fouled over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 1-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run.
強烈な
Get up and stretch. It's the Astros 6
弾
and the
丸ホームラン
Marlins
で
1.
5点差。
Ready for another shot
さあ
now.
6番の
Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and
一
get
郎から
something
ですね
started in the home
7
half of
回
the
さ
7th.
あまず1点でもね2点でも返したいとこですね。
Line drive to left.
抜けないん
Range to his
か。
left as he tracks this one down in left center for the
うん
first
捉
down.
えてはいるんだけども
Over that
ね。
first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
さあプラド
Martin Prado now. Line towards center field.
おお
Springer is there. 2 gone.
当たりが良すぎちょっとみんな
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but
捉えてんだけどなみんな
well executed
正面
pitches.
ついたりとか
Batters make
飛びす
outs
ぎ
on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
あっという間にツーアウトですねもう
Here's Echeverria now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Misses, ball 2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. They trail 6-1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
じゃあ変えましょうか
David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
さあ3番手はフェルプスですね2試合連投になりますかねこれでね
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
社会人ですか一応まだ学生ですね
Striding in once again, Dallas Keuchel. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in
さあ
control
まだ
all
行きま
game
すかピッ
long.
チャーは向こ
Now a
う
fastball a bit too low here.
打
It's
席に
ball 1.
立ちましたねまあそらね5点差も今ありますからね余裕がありますんでね
The
ピ
windup
ッチャー
and
も
the 1-0 pitch.
温存しときたいししかも打つんだよなまたなこうやって
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
意外と打撃がいい
Turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate
キャラは
again.
ね
This
しっ
time
か
he
り打つん
delivers
で
with
す
a
よま
base
た
hit.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a ground out
で、1
victim
番バッ
last
ター
time
に
up.
こうやってね、ランナーが出た状態で回ってしまうっていうのが今日のちょっとね、得
Swing
点
and a miss. It's
のパター
0-2.
ンにちょっと一つのね、パターンとなっちゃってますから。
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bourne is over now, and he's got it for round number 2.
これね、ランナーを置いた状態で上位に回ってしまうというのと、あとは、エラーですね。エラー絡みでランナーがポンポンね、勝手にもう進んでいってしまってヒット1本で失点というのが今日のパターンですんで、ちょっとね、守りのリズムも悪いようですね。いやー、マジか。嘘だろ。フェルプスも打たれましたか。スプリンガー第10号。いや、よくホームラン出るね、アストロズは。みんなね、8本とか9本とかさ、打ってますからね。いや、長打があるってすごいね、魅力的でいいですね。いや、うちね、みんな長打の選手不調ですからね。開幕当初はね、結構みんな打ってたんですよね。だんだんとみんな調子が悪くなっていき、ついにね、先発野手の半数が高度状態。7点差。残り8回と9回ですね。
As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he'll get in there safely.
Well, that's his third hit of the game.
早いな、また。ルテューレは本当に。
In a ball game, he'll take it.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Evan Gaddis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
2 out with the man at first. Shoots this one
いや
over
ー、取れない。
and a sliding
いいとこ
attempt
向い
at
ちゃ
first,
う。
but this sneaks by him a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. Altuve is on his way home.
いやー、一
And a
塁から一
relay
気
to
に。
the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, they're playing him to pull.
いや、強烈な当たりだったけどね。
The other way with it,
ここは
making the outfielder cover a lot of
取れず、
extra
そ
ground.
して
That allowed
一
the
度
runner
も
to come all the way around
取れ
to
ず。
first to score, and that was a great piece of
い
hitting.
やー、今日はちょっと。
In now, Carlos Beltran, and he puts it
守
on
り
the
も
ground to second. He gets dirty,
全く
but he
噛み合っ
can't
ていない
get
です
there, and
ね。
it's into center field. And
こ
he
れ
will
は、
beat the
これ
tag
は
and
セーフ。
safe at the plate.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull the ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
10点目。
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Up with it now is Prado.
Okay.
On to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8 coming up. It's the Astros 10 and the Marlins 1.
気づけば9点差ですね。
Giancarlo Stanton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8.
さあ、代打スタントン。いやー、初球打ち。ボッテボテー。いや、5回か4回連続失点。ちょっとね、中継ぎ陣大崩壊ですね。先発のね、コーラーは5回3失点、6回4失点かね、6回4失点までいったんですけどね、3点差で、ね、終盤突入と思いきや、7か8回、中継ぎ陣崩壊で、気づけば9点差。
This one's flared out toward left. Correa.
この打球は、
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now. JT Realmuto.
いやー、リアルムートさっぱりヒットが出てないね。2番に持ってきたの失敗だったかな。あの時はすごい打ってたんだけどな。6番、やっぱりリアルムートは6番とかその辺に置いた方が調子出んのかな。
Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on the way. A changeup over the inside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped down to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Well, every at bat counts. I mean, it's a nice piece of hitting. It's late in the game, and obviously a losing cause. But I'll take my single.
さあ、3番イエリッチ。
In is Christian Yelich as he'll send
いや、
the
引っ
first
掛け
what
て
he
る。
sees on the
超
ground
引
to
っ掛け
second.
てる。
He's got it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the
すん
inning
げえ
is
先っぽ
over.
だったな、今。
One left for Miami. They're down 9. It's 10-1.
さあ、最終回9回ですね。
Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. Odrisamer Despaigne enters now in mop-up role as he'll try to cover the deficit right where it is.
いただきましょう。このデスパイネまでもね、打たれちゃうとなると、もうちょっとかなりね、厳しいですからね。で、中継ぎ陣も今日かなりね、ちょっと使っちゃってますんで、4人目ですか、ピッチャー陣ね、4番手。一応ね、まあ、連戦ですからね、ここね。10連戦ぐらい確かあったんだよね。ここもね、16連戦が終わったかと思えば、 ね、中7日で再びね10連戦ぐらいあってハードすぎるわ。
Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, pitcher, Dallas Keuchel.
Stepping into the box, Dallas Keuchel. He doubled earlier and carries a
じゃなくて
2-for-2
よく打
line
って
into
ます
this
な今日は
appearance.
本当にね。
And this
この
one's hit on
ね
the
ピッチャーの
ground.
カイコンを止められないっていうのがちょっと多分一つのね今日の敗因の一つですよね。でね2打席
Here comes the
2打数
0-1.
の2安打で
And a sinker dips
その
too
ね
low there.
2回とも
Into
ホ
the
ーム
dirt
に
and
帰っ
back.
てきてるっていうのがねやっぱり
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
そこはきつ
Bases
い
are
なっ
empty here with
て
two
ところ
men
だ
out.
ね。ちゃんとね塁に出てしっかり帰ってくる。まあね返すねバッターもね返すバッターですけど
And another
持
foul
ってんな
ball
こういうところ。
into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
なかなかねアウトに
And
なら
there's
ない。
strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead
さあ
as the
9
side
回
is
は
retired.
久し
So
ぶり
they
に
go down without
三
a
者凡
whimper
退です
here.
ね。
On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Houston leads this one 10-1. In now, Justin Bour starting things for
最終
his
回です
side.
ね
And
4番のボアから
tonight,
さあボア今日はノーヒット。
come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't
打
mill in
率
your
もね
chances.
2
That's
割
a
飛んで
professional.
7厘ともうね2割切っちゃいそうな数字なんだけど頼むぜ頼むぜ。
Here's the first pitch to him. Shot toward right center. He dives.
Yeah.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Good
最後までついてねえな。
thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
ナイスプレーだ
Just
ね
unlucky that
スーパー
time.
プレー。さあ大綱
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He grounds it sharply
けて
to
るな
third.
これも
Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will be in
ツーアウト
time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
The right fielder number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's Ichiro now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
さあ一度CL ベスト16行きました。あおめでとうございます。
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center
Like-
field. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Astros have come back to even up
さあ
this
ということ
series
で
in a
本
game
日は
apiece as this ball game is
10
over.
対
Yeah,
1
sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle.
もう大敗ですね。
Pretty all the time, but just good enough to
いや
get the
中盤
job
までは
done.
良かったんだけども 後半ちょっと中継ぎ陣が大崩壊でヒットも17本でしかもね、エラー2つにワイルドピッチも3つぐらいありましたかね。やっぱミスがね出ちゃうとなかなかね勝てないですよね。さあコーラーは、2敗目ですねこれでね。さあということで本日もここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。よかったらですね、チャンネル登録や、コメントなどしていってください。今日もたくさんコメントありがとうございました。よかったですね。また見に来てください。いやアストロズねみんな5の3とかだからねみんな5の3が3人いて2人ホームランってねうち1本だからね4の1、4の1、3の1いやーひどいということでね、またお会いいたしましょう。ありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park. with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.